Let's try and escape Hades. I am recording this for YouTube. I might not put it up. I don't know. It depends how long I play it and if anything crazy happens. Obviously, YouTube, if you're watching this.
I'm getting out of here.
It's not a 2-hour video. Something crazy happens. So there's that.
Hey man, you've been having some bad run-ins with that Fury Megara. Is that her name? Now, isn't she a real firebrand? Maybe this will help you out next time you meet.
Maybe. Oh. Go with the dash upgrade.
Come and get it. Shoo already.
I hate them so much. So much.
Satisfied.
It's a lot harder to get the backstab with the gun. So there's that at least.
You again. Recharge already. You're late.
Feels good because I hate the numbskulls so much. I will damage every time my way to victory against the pile. Getting those, getting the health I don't need. Oh, well. Go with an upgrade, I think, rather than a pomegranate for now.
Yes. Just what I wanted.
Feels good, man. Feels good. Attacks longer range. That's homing. 5-shot spread. So it's a shotgun. Go with the homing.
That should do it.
Oh, another ambrosia.
Brimstones.
Did you get it?
Nice.
Because they're stones. Oh. Oh, whoops.
Hurry up.
Just shoot the wall. Yeah.
Over there.
Grab that. Go Poseidon.
What now?
Is it reloaded? I think it auto reloads, to be fair.
Recharge already.
Ow. I figured that had hit the wall, not me. I don't know why I thought that. Right, I need to get rid of this pot. I see the Chaos Well. I'm probably not going to take it.
Enough.
Gift him the ambrosia.
Uncle Poseidon, it's been excellent to know you, sir, so please, this is for you.
Oh, I am positively moved by your affection, little nephew. Though I think I've just the thing for you in turn. Here, I shall transfer it to you.
Yeah. He's a happy
Thank you,
guy.
Uncle.
Can I please take...
Ah, it seems to me you've had yourself a spot of lady trouble lately. Isn't that correct, nephew? I mean the Fury down in Tartarus, of course. You're going to let her keep on bossing you around?
Oh. Huh. Yes.
It's high tide.
I'm not going to take the Chaos Boon this time. I think I'm good. I think I can do without it.
Out of my way. Think you can stop me? Need to reload. Anytime.
Reload. And where is it?
You can't stop me.
Standing on the very corner of that spike plate.
The Underworld's power. Some of Charon's wares.
Don't really want a Chaos Gate.
Payment in full.
I'll take the extra darkness though. And another Poseidon Boon. Most excellent.
Ready, lads?
Oh, this is a horrible room for these to be in.
No. Load it up.
I honestly kind of thought I'd have hit them, but there we go.
Rearming.
That's one dead. I am. Thank you. Grab my bloodstones back.
Hear me on my authority.
Okay.
The sea god's might.
Nice. And a room of darkness in it so I can get more health back.
Need a moment.
Please just die, you stupid pot. Oh wow, that was a good one. Just the pot. It's just the pot. That was close. I admit there was a slight moment of panic there. Pomegranate of power. If I survive the room, of course.
Ready.
I'm glad I got the brimstone. Where's the pot? There were two pots apparently.
Have to reload first.
Yeah. That's... oh, there it is. Gotta always keep on track of your bloodstone.
The power of the gods. Thank you for your support.
Oh, I could do with more keys.
Which path?
Darkness. I'm going for that third dash. Straight into the spikes. That's my specialty. Did I at least get the pot? I did. Good.
I'll take that.
I was standing in that pillar, no big deal. That's godlike ability.
Let's see what's in here.
Let's
I'll
go with the
take this
health.
one.
That's a new symbol. I think. Oh, whoops.
Nice try.
Oh, I at least got the pile. Sorry, I hate numbskulls so much. Straight into the spikes, because why not?
Almost.
Yeah. I have no idea who this
To
is.
you, goddess, for all that you and your side of the family have done for me.
Well, it simply isn't
Ah.
in my nature to allow such offerings
Just
to
rare
go unanswered,
for
noble
me.
cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this with my compliments.
Lady Athena, thank you.
Did Dionysus truly visit you before? He tends to seek out revelry, not conflict. I'm pleased to know he's making himself useful here.
He is. He really is. Deflect enemies' attacks back. Invulnerable to damage. Ooh, yes.
The strength of the goddess.
Grab that spell. 2 boons or pomegranate. 2 boons. That's probably a bad idea, but there we go.
The gods want me to pick a favorite. In the name of Hades.
Ooh.
The shield of light.
Probably going to regret that.
You think you've a chance in hell without my help, am I to understand? You made a big mistake there, little Hades. Just you watch.
It's okay, because they forgive you,
Angry now.
like, immediately.
It's reloading. Good.
Oh, I got rid of the brimstone at least. There we go. Temporarily muted damage. And now I get Poseidon's Blessing anyway.
All right, that's quite enough. I take it you've had about enough of that, correct? You're pretty good. So here, why don't you run along?
Okay. Oh yes, I'll go with that, thank you very
Let's
much.
make some waves, right, Uncle?
Grab a key.
More wretches. Let's reload. Well,
He turned a lot faster than I was expecting him to, I'll be honest. I gotta get out of there. There we go.
reloading.
Ow.
As you wish.
I don't think I'm going to get to Meg. Oh god, brimstone.
I won't have it.
And I just killed myself on a spike pit.
Next. Out of ammo.
Gotta stop dashing into spikes, you fool. Not sure what I was doing facing that way and doing that.
I'll just take this one.
Take the extra health. That's just extra money, yes. Oh. That would give me 4 health back. I believe I'll keep it. Because I'll get health back anyway from this.
That's a relief.
Time for Meg.
I'm back, Meg.
What? Where did you get the rail? Do you know what you have? Where are your customary weapons?
I left them at home. And I sort of know what I have, in as much as it's largely responsible for getting me this far.
That's
Would
fair.
you like to see a demonstration?
That's fair.
Yes, I will.
Oop. So I deal extra damage to her.
What a waste of time.
If she has my cast in her, my bloodshot, bloodstone even.
Ready.
I am sorry, that wasn't very nice.
You can't hurt me. Catch this.
I shall protect you, cousin.
How did you?
That was weird. This is so much easier with the spear.
Got to reload.
Wretches.
Behold our power.
I just kind of stand and tank that for a little bit. Ow, I dashed into her. Not the smartest idea.
For you next time too.
I thought I had time to dash, but I guess I was stuck in the reloading animation. Never mind. That should unlock Orpheus, so I can gift Ambrosius to the last non-Olympian.
Oh, you win this round, Meg.
Sass me.
Hey, Hypnos. What would it take for you to let me through the locked door down the hall?
That's a good one. You know I can't let you enter your dad's private chambers anymore since you betrayed his trust and tried to run away from home. Sorry, master's orders.
I feel like that's fair.
Nothing for me back there anyway.
Back already.
Achilles isn't there?
Moaning and groaning.
Cause of death, drowning. There's plenty of pomegranates lying around, so sure.
Cerberus is busily considering upon what else to gnaw.
Everything.
You'll learn your place. The hard way, evidently.
Always a pleasure.
Nix isn't around.
Doozer.
Oh, no, I just forgot something. I have to go.
Well.
What's new?
Oh, so you can't pay... Oh, there you go. 10 keys gets you 189. Sure, why not? Guess I'll save for that.
I'd ask you join me for a drink, lad, but I know you've a task ahead of you, and liquor dulls the senses. Fortunately so, under most circumstances except yours. Leave me to it, will you? And I'll have one for the both of us.
Some other time, Achilles. Just checking in on you, but I'll be on my way again shortly.
Yes, I'm back. Although I am starting to suspect that the broker's prices might be semi-random. So that gives me an extra 1 up, but I'll only start at 20% health. Yep. So I'm just going to keep saving for the third dash, and then there's... That gives you extra health, might be useful. And then these I'm not that bothered about at the minute. I want the extra health and the third dash. This is your stats.
How many times has it been?
15, Zagreus. Can't you read the floating text box? Guess I'll take the sword.
Ooh, look at that.
Got something new to try.
I have. And then they're just boons from those gods.
Good one.
So I assume after this escape attempt, Orpheus will appear.
One thing the mortals have on us is that they quickly become men. This is the Fury Megara. She shall accelerate the process in your case.
We've put each other through a lot, haven't we, Meg?
Interesting. Ooh, Aphrodite.
Lady Aphrodite, I am truly blessed simply to have made your acquaintance, so this is for you.
Lasting relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
Good question.
I'm honored, Aphrodite.
How I love to have these unexpected little run-ins with you, love. You are just so spontaneous, and I have a liking for that sort of thing.
You have a liking for every sort of thing. Oh, well, that's an epic, so yes.
Heartbreak time. Wretches.
Cool.
What is it now?
Can I please get out of the corner? Thank you.
Will that be all?
That was a bit more health loss than I'd like, but there we go.
Wretches. Who's next?
Oh wow, okay.
Time to collect.
Grab the money. Darkness or a key. Grab keys. Darkness is more common, I think, for me anyway. straight onto the spike pit, don't you know? Spike trap, sorry.
Should be useful.
If that's not how you play in this game, clearly you're playing it wrong. Athena. Ah, there you are.
More.
Have that back, please. Thank you. And defeated.
Goddess Athena.
Thank you very much.
You've met your distant relatives by now. We don't all share the same demeanor nor see eye to eye. Though all of us, I think, wish you the best.
Apart from Hades. Maybe not a slower dash. Holy shield.
Divine protection.
Ambrosia. Although I suppose.
More louts.
Nah, my situation's not really good enough to go to Charon right now. For some reason, I assumed the cast would stun them. I guess not.
All mine.
Take that, thank you very much. It's another Aphrodite boon.
Am I interrupting something? Heads up.
Get it, because they're skulls. They just walked onto that. Hey, they did what I do, so I'm not complaining. Yes.
Love and loss.
Digging the epic boons from Aphrodite right now. Let's go for another Aphrodite boon, I guess.
Lads.
Realised I should have done that beforehand. Ow. Oh, that was close. I mean, that's going to teleport back to me anyway, but...
Olympus, I accept this message.
Will they all kind of... That's just extra damage to weak enemies.
Fabulous.
That was closer than I would have liked. Thank you. Let's get rid of you. And you. And you. And you. And you.
I don't think so.
So that's my one life. Really not very good with the sword.
Can't give up yet.
Really not very good with the sword. But there we go.
I can't. Who are you?
Killed by a numbskull. Yeah, well, I hate them anyway, so that makes sense. Just gonna expect more sass.
I'm up. Did you just get chomped by one of those little numbskulls again? Oh, that is definitely rough. I guess you must have done something to make the fates real mad.
Thanks, Hypnos.
Wonderful.
There's Orpheus.
Hey, Achilles. My father's hole back there. I don't suppose you'll let me have myself a look. Lots for me to rummage through, I'm sure.
You know I'd do just about anything to aid you, lad. But my ability to do so hinges on me sticking to my post.
That's fine.
Though if I do catch wind of anything back there requiring attention, you shall know.
That's kind of fair.
Understood, sir.
That's fair.
Orpheus, he's back.
You called upon your humble court musician, as I understand, Lord Hades, sir. Referring to myself, of course.
Well, Orpheus, if you're quite finished with your little stint within the depths of Tartarus, I'd like to ask again. Play us a song already. Or else next time I'll not be quite so charitable with your punishment.
Oh, that. I must apologize again, Lord Hades, sir, for I'm afraid that I've no wish to sing as yet, in spite of your persuasiveness even. And that, is my final word upon the subject at this time.
Wow. Sass back to Hades.
Is that so? Why then I'll go ahead and wait. Have all the patience in the world.
You've no choice in the matter, really?
He's in trouble.
Oh, I didn't.
Cerberus is
I wanted to give it to
overjoyed
Hades.
to have
Not the
received such a delicious treat.
Hades, Orpheus. But Cerberus can enjoy the
There's a good boy.
The
Thought you'd
ambrosia.
like that.
Never mind, I
The
guess.
vicious three-faced guard hound of the gates of death barks out a brief hello.
Hello, three-headed good boy. Okay, I can't torture Orpheus anyway, so it's not too big of a deal.
I sense the growing darkness in you, child. I am so very proud of you. You always have been capable, yet now you seem to radiate with newfound power.
Is that a good thing? Do we think this is a good thing?
I'm getting somewhere, I guess.
Doozer.
Let's see. Clean the mantle, clean the rafters, clean the skulls, clean the bar room.
What's for sale?
Yeah, it's random every time. I want to... That's not a good trade. I'm good for now. I'm good. I just have to hope that I can talk to Orpheus after my next attempt and come back with some ambrosia. Still saving for that. Need 101 more darkness. Which is why I'm taking the weapon that gives me 10... Please not the... Oh, it's not the bow, thank God.
Ready, Exegriff?
You got a license for that thing?
Got something new to try.
The Eternal Rose. So I'm missing Zeus, Chaos, and... That's Artemis, right? Yeah. Don't believe Hades gives you one. My complete mind blank. Oh, that's the wrong button, that's why. Zeus, Hades, Zeus, Chaos, and a character I haven't met yet. Okay, how do I meet this character? I have to meet him, and he randomly appears. Okay. Sure, that seems fair.
All
So
right,
if I
one more
find
time.
a D'Ambrosia door, I need to take that. Ares.
Know that I admire your Lord Father very much, for his grim work lets me continue mine. I trust that one day you shall settle your dispute.
No. Outcome not certain. Extra damage.
The
I like
will to
these
fight.
blade rifts. Oh, damage in the first room. What? That is... You know what? No. I took damage in the first room. I'm not taking the Chaos Well as well.
Stand down or suffer.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Or Ares. Cool. Grab the cast one, maybe.
Look who.
Oh, nope. God, I hate those things so much.
Fools.
Yes.
The War God's power.
And back at full health, thankfully.
Now let's be reasonable now. Hurry up.
I don't know why I wasn't moving.
Back to dust.
Somehow dodged out of the way of that at the last minute.
The army.
Okay, so the brimstones don't appear to get stunned as such
Was that really necessary?
when hit with an attack. So that's good to know, I guess. Should probably figure that out by now, but there we go.
It's reloading.
I think we're backstabbed
Fire it up.
as much as I can.
And now I've got to reload.
I'm not sure if I'm invulnerable during the dash or not. I'm starting to think I'm not. I don't think I am. I think that's the problem. I'm assuming I'm
Everyone's
invulnerable,
going to want all this.
vulnerable during my dash, and I'm not. So that's a thing I have to bear in mind.
Damn you. Set.
Right, then you'll spawn 2 more. Kill you. There we go. Okay, that didn't do what I expected it to. I will shoot you in the back as often as I possibly can.
Don't
Thank
cross
you.
me again.
They have a lot of health and it doesn't deal all that much damage. Go with health. I mean, I guess Charon could
How do you do?
potentially have
You're nothing.
a centaur heart as well, but this is the free one. Right, can you not spawn them, please, game?
Almost. I have to reload.
There we go.
Nice meeting you.
Huh. Dionysus. Get the maybe get the festive wine grenade going. So extra 10% damage is kind of useful.
Have to reload first.
I don't know why I did that. That back, thank you. And dash away from the explosion.
That's what you get.
Grab those back.
Let me tell you something, Zag. I know your dad. He's got to be a real handful. I relate to that. You understand me, mate? So you get out of there and you'll be more than welcome here with us.
Just got to get out first. Oh. Huh. I mean,
cheers to that.
One gives me health back, but I kind of get that sort of when I get darkness anyway, so. Now this is a damage over time effect. Got that back.
Excellent. Prepare to fire. Anytime.
Is that? There was only one of them. Hells yeah.
Okay.
Grab the
For
darkness.
safekeeping. Payment in full. Hit me.
Let's see what the chaos thing is. Can only be good, right?
Interesting.
Oh, Dino Ambrosia.
Regardless of the fate's design. Together we may twist that path a bit, if you would like.
I don't know, would I like? Take extra damage, but I don't really dash attack with the gun. Ah, these are better. Every time I dash, take damage. But grenade does more damage. I think I'm quite close to Meg, so we'll try this one.
It's acceptable.
Because I don't want to be unable to dash when tackling with Meg.
Rearming. Got to reload.
Wow, that is...
Rearmed.
They're not kidding when they say, at you. I can make that dash. Apart from if you're in a place they can't actually reach, apparently. And then they just throw it in a random direction. I've just noticed Wrath only applies to the room you're in as well, so... I'm assuming this will give me greater darkness reward. If not, boy do I feel foolish. I was shooting the pillar. Oh, there's one more up there, I guess. Not quite got the range.
You kill me, I kill you.
How many am I down to? 3. 2.
That's what I found.
Darkness. Pomegranate of power or pomegranate. Considering my weaponized dash strategy, I don't think the
Show yourselves.
oh god, that I expected them all to be numbskulls. I don't know why. Have that back. Thank you.
Chaos Boom evolved a new effect.
Yes. Extra blight damage. Or extra rift, extra blight damage.
You honor me.
To Charon's shop before the Meg fight, so that'll be fun. Still don't have any ambrosia. That's annoying.
Should help keep me going. 5-second rule. That was fine. Chiron, mate, I don't suppose you've given any further thought to my proposal to just, you know, ferry me up to the surface, seeing as it's not out of your way.
Very talkative.
I'll take that as a no.
I had no ambrosia this run, which is kind of annoying, because I'm probably not going to beat Meg.
Can't get rid of me, Meg.
Let's say we get
It is
things
similar.
started.
I don't know where she is, so I'm just going to fire blindly. Oh wait, I could totally... There's... Ow!
I'm not finished yet. Prepare them.
That is a good point.
Pain and suffering upon you all.
Haha! Nope, too far away.
Reloading.
What little speech bubbles? Hang on, one sec. The purple things. If it was the purple things you meant, it's because I'm doing poison damage to them over time, and it stacks. So it's there. It's that. Clear out some of these. That was just as the spell ran out. Ow. Oh, I think if it's like a Olympian or Meg, they are just about to say something. If it's like an exclamation mark, I think they've just noticed me. Nope, that was the wrong way.
You can't escape from me.
Kind of clear everything out.
Chamber's empty.
At this point, I'm just waiting for my wrath to come back. Smart move, dashing into the projectile. Okay, I've lost my one up. Yes. Oh jeez. Oh, that's a tense fight without the spear.
Yes.
I'm not going to get very far in Asphodel. But it feels good to have done it without the spear. And the guaranteed backstab. Oh, Sisyphus. Oh no, it's not a room.
It seems the Fury failed to do her job.
Cyclops jerky. Grab the gold though.
Look at all that coin.
Yeah, so the speech bubble with the 3 dots in is when they're talking.
Up we go then.
To Asphodel, which again is as far as I can get in this run. So I'm probably going to put that on YouTube actually, because this is Orpheus has been introduced, and I did just beat that without the spear.
Asphodel.
The spear is easy mode, certainly in my opinion. So I'm not very good with the gun. There's nothing to interact with. So I'll go this way.
Onward. Need a moment.
Get out of the lava, you fool. The lava, as you'd expect lava to do, deals damage. Yeah, the entire game is just arena based. It's because it's a roguelike. It's just clear one room, clear another room, etc., etc. There's a health back. I'm not so bothered about that. But I keep forgetting that the story is pretty good. It's more based on just the characters than the... Oh, ambrosia. Just the dialogue between characters rather than any explicit plot. The basic plot is that Zagreus, Hades and Persephone's son, is trying to leave Hades to find Persephone. Because he thought he was Nyx's son, and he wants to meet his mother.
Need to reload.
And you've got 3 levels of Hades to get through. Tartarus, which was the one I've just done, which ends with the Meg fight. Asphodel, which is this one, and then which I think has the choice of, I say choice, has 2 different bosses, but I've never reached them. Because it's very difficult, and Hades is, yeah, and then eventually Elysium will be added to the game as the final area. This is, I'm not going to win this room. This is horrible. Oh god, why? Oh no, I might. But I won't get much further because I'm on 6 health.
Hurry. What do we have here?
I only wanted the ambrosia.
One more chamber.
Oh dear. Upgrade or boon? Upgrade. Health regen. So I get... Oh, it's a free room.
Is that a sign for sore eyes?
Nice. So I get 3 health upon entering a room. That is an upgrade that I have bought. There are certain things like this which give you health.
Good.
And the Black Shawl, if you look at the bottom, gives me health when I find darkness. That's a keepsake. That's something that I've unlocked and I'm leveling up to give me more health. That should be nearly max level soon.
Hidden well within the limitless inferno of the river Phlegathon, somehow a trickle of life-giving water yet remains, as though provided by the fates themselves unto the very lucky prince.
But because the game is predicated on getting so far, dying, upgrading, trying to get further, dying, upgrading, etc., health regen's not really a big...
You feeling lucky too, old man? Then show yourself. No?
Not really a big emphasis, although there are some items, like in Charon's shop, where there was some fast food, and there's some
My weapon's hidden talents.
some upgrades you can buy from Charon for that current run also gives you health or increases chance of health dropping. Faster, more accurate, dashes a reload. Ooh. I mean, it would be nice for the armor damage, but I'll take this.
Beware the adamant rail.
Yes. Gods, yes. Pomegranate. Yes, the game's in early access still. It's by the people who made Bastion. Grab your hands. Oh, that's so good.
You want to die again?
Why does that have armor? Why would they put armor on the numbskull pile?
Hurry up.
Oh, it's a Gorgon. One of those is the, there's a potential boss. I've reached her once. It did not go well.
Let's reload. Let's reload. You
Hell yeah. I mean, I like the 7 damage per round. Per every half second.
Stronger.
Charon's shop or Athena's boon. I mean, we'll go to Charon. We'll see what he's selling. He might have a pomegranate.
Must be something I can use. Good old Charon. Should be useful.
I'll get all of these. With that.
Excellent.
Go with that, which heals me because my keepsake. And then if I had 50, actually.
Just tightening up a bit.
Sometimes there's a urn in these shops that will give you 2 gold. That will give you gold.
The searing flame and ashes of the river Phlegethon mean nothing to the ferryman Charon, who travels all the waters of the underworld bearing the dead, the damned, and all their fineries.
There we go.
I do enjoy dead people's fineries.
Can't talk to him. So because there was no danger in this room, the 3 health I got for entering it kind of like completely free. There's no downside to it. I get 3 health for going into the Chaos Wells as well, but they take health when you enter them. Okay. I hate these enemies because you kind of have to bait them into landing. Yep.
Surprise. Skull crushers.
Ow! I noticed that at the last moment. And then that was a mini boss in the first in Tartarus. Now it's just an enemy. Get rid of that. Uncle Snacks, I'd say go for it. If you like roguelikes, it is difficult. This is the second area, so it's supposed to be obviously harder. But it is challenging in a good way. And unlike other roguelikes that I've played, certainly, when you die, you actually do make
that was close.
Like concrete progress towards future runs by buying upgrades for the character that like stay on the character rather than can be randomly found in the world. So I like the sense of progression. I do need more keys actually at the moment. If you stick around for a few minutes, no doubt you'll see the upgrade mechanic, because I'm running out of health. But no worries, no worries. That's why I decided to stream it, so that if anyone was curious, they could totally see about it. I really should use that more as well. So you pick a weapon to start the run with. In this case, I have a gun, which you have to unlock. You start with a sword. And then you just find upgrades throughout the run that boost your weapon special, which is a grenade for the gun. Your cast, which is just a ranged attack. And there we go. I'm dead. Your dash mechanic. But now you can see the upgrade mechanic, so there's that. After I get sassed by Hypnos again. House of Hades. Oh, you can dash in Hades as well. Yeah, so if you saw everything on the left-hand side of the screen at the bottom, where that question mark is, they were all the upgrades I'd found throughout the run. Right, do not press right trigger.
You're back, huh? That was pretty soon, I guess.
God damn it, Hypnos. I expected the sass, but it's still, you know, twisting the
I've
knife.
nothing left to teach you, lad.
But I want to talk to you.
Cerberus is uninterested in conversing at this time.
It could be because he's a dog.
Make certain of it, Megara. I am finding lately that the help within this house is much more lacking than it used to be. I trust that you shall set it back on course.
And the story is through conversations and stuff.
If that is your will, Lord Hades, then
Boss
it
of the
will be
first
done
world.
to the fullest limits of my capability.
That's probably bad news for me.
Oh, here's Orpheus.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry things have not been going quite so nicely for you, Zagreus. But if you've come to ask me for a song, why, I'm afraid I must stand firm about my answer.
Orpheus, you're back. I guess you've heard the latest with me then. But I'm alright, just might be gone a while, sorting some things out. So take care and don't worry, mate. Father can't make you sing if you don't want to.
That's right, he can't.
Hey mate, here, I got this for my favorite court musician.
Oh my, but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my
Well, I
part,
can.
my friend. And so in turn, I have a gift for you.
So ambrosia is something you find throughout the runs. You give it to characters, they give you minor buffs in return.
You're too kind, mate.
Like that. There is also a codex, which I'll be reading at the end of the stream. And you learn more about them by talking to them. As you can see, learn more about having formal conversations with Orpheus.
What news, Spirit?
Really? Who's to say who was right? Cause a death brawl.
What's on the old exchange?
I don't know what the locked hearts are. I've never actually reached that level with anyone, I believe. So this gives you as a gift. I guess you just have to give them more ambrosia, but I don't think I've given anyone ambrosia more than once apart from Cerberus. There we go. He's a good boy. So I honestly don't know. So the main upgrade mechanic outside of finding the gods during the runs is this mirror. And you spend darkness, which is a currency, on different abilities. So sneak attack damage, extra health restored, more ranged attacks, more dashes, more damage when the ranged attack is in something. That's you 1-up, more money to start the run, take less higher max health, and then these are just about the things you can unlock as you progress. I think you have to do like 5 escape or 10 escape attempts to be able to
I've no darkness.
Actually respec. Respeccing's free, you just get the refunded cost.
All set.
This is something you have to buy, but it tells you how many escapes you've made and how many things you've killed. That's fine, that's fine. And then the last thing, really, this is Skelly, he's the tutorial. He tells you about stuff, but you start with the sword. And then if you see bottom right, it says 5, those are keys, and each weapon costs an amount of keys to get. The spear is probably the easiest weapon to use because you can throw it. And then when you recall it, it does like automatic backstab damage, which is greater than normal damage. The bow's the hardest thing to use, I think, because it has to charge up before you can fire it. But the as you can see at the bottom, it says 10% darkness with that weapon. The little purple circle moves from weapon to weapon. This just stores everything all the keepsakes you've unlocked, and you can see the bonuses. This is what you get for giving ambrosia to people. So Cerberus gives you a spike card, which just ups your maximum health, and it goes up when you clear rooms. So if I clear 2 more rooms with the black shawl, it'll reach max level. What else? Up here is kind of your record.
Find a or
room.
whatever to get me out of here.
The first time you do this, it gives you a description of hell and the 3 levels, and then if you see bottom left, it tells you how far I've got. I don't know how many chambers there are before I reach the boss of Asphodel. I'll do one more run. I'm going to regret myself for doing this.
Scared to get up close and personal, boyo?
So you can't just tap it, you have to do that, and then you've got that, and then there's that. Skelly does talk to you.
Sure could go for somebody just wailing away on me right now.
It does tell you about game mechanics. So the sword is a sword. The special is just like a AoE like slam attack. The spear is a spear. The special is you throw it and then you can recall it. The shield does the Captain America thing as its special. It bounces between enemies and you saw the gun. I need to clear 2 more rooms. That's what I was doing.
Again.
You always start with an upgrade. It's in the first room. This room.
Wait for me, Mother.
This is a weapon upgrade.
The spell could use a little fine-tuning.
So I can make it more of a shotgun, like a sniper, which is what it says, or I'll just do this
Done and done.
for that. And you can, if you hit something with your weapon attack, an enemy projectile with your weapon attack, sorry, it destroys it. And the doors always show you what you're going to unlock.
Do not mess with me right now. Hello, mates.
We're back in Tartarus. You always start in Tartarus. I know there are some roguelikes where you kind of unlock shortcuts. I don't know if that's the plan with this. Those larger enemies always have a much greater range on their dash. So yeah, the door always shows you what rewards you're going to get in the next room. And you have to clear the room to get the reward, as you know,
Out of my way.
per usual. But this one, like you can see, there are 2 doors, so you can pick your reward if you clear the room.
Come on in.
For the next room, sorry. You can dash short distances to clear gaps, etc. Can backstab with that. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else, really. The first boss is always the same. And you can tell when you're getting to her because the
You can't stop me.
room immediately before her.
Getting somewhere, man. I understand you made it up to Asphodel before. Now that is progress. Keep it up. You keep on going, yeah?
Yeah. The room before her always has the same floor, so you know when you're about to fight her, so you can prepare yourself mentally. There are rare and epic boons, as well as just normal ones. I don't want that. That might be more useful. No. Weaponize the dash.
Things up.
So, I don't really need more keys right now. And the darkness gives me health, so I'll grab the darkness.
More brimstones. Come die again.
God, I hate the bow so much, but the extra 10% darkness is kind of worth it. Really? That didn't... So obviously there are annoying enemies in any roguelike. The numbskulls are the worst at this one, I found. For me, anyway. Obviously your mileage may vary. Oh, yellow is armor. So they just have 2 health bars. And as you can see, I can kind of stun an enemy with a red health bar out of their attack. But an enemy with armor doesn't get stunned until you break the armor. Oh, I'd also definitely play this with a controller. And don't do like what I do and forget that you've got the bloodshot, because it after you upgrade it a little, it does increase damage dealt to the target.
The Heartseeker. It pierced 3 titans in one shot back in the war amongst our kind. Please do take care of it.
And you learn cool Greek myth. Oh. Yep, I'm gonna go with that again.
Violence.
Violence. And then some urns are gold and drop money. I think that's the only thing. Greek myth's great, definitely. The gods aren't present, but they're kind of communicating with Zagreus and helping him to escape from his father. Who, currently, you can give ambrosia to Hades, but he doesn't give you anything in return. Oh, that was some spicy backstab damage there. Yeah, the character design is great in terms of just art, as you can probably tell. But the voice actors as well are just generally cool. I don't... what room am I in? Chamber 6. Don't really need to buy anything right now, because I don't really have much money to buy anything, so we'll go with gold. These are like the three most annoying enemy types to have in one room. What did I do? Oh, early access, yeah, obviously you run the risk of the game not being finished. Like, as happened to me with a recent early access game. But Supergiant are still updating the game. They've got like a roadmap out of what they plan to do with it. So it should be finished. Okay, chat choice. Aphrodite or Ares. The skull means there's a mini-boss. So, you know, there's that. Aphrodite is about weakening enemies, and Ares is just more about just damage. Just noticed Zagreus' hair is on fire. Okay. That works for me. So I've got to beat these 2 yahoos. Oh, there are traps as well. So these are pressure plates. That statue in the middle will... Hello, Siwawa. Statue in the middle will shoot you if you step on any of those, and then these are spike plates. My specialty is running into them. So, in theory, he now takes 30% extra damage from my attacks. But I can just stand there and use magic, so... And when you beat a room, you can't trigger the traps anymore.
I cannot help but wonder, dearest, why Lord Hades would have kept your mere existence hidden from us all this time. Perhaps he knew that once you met us, you would stop at nothing to come seek us out.
Probably. He's not the greatest father in the world. Attack deals more damage, turns foes weak. That might be useful. That's a... I do that because it's an AoE thing. Rather than just that. Ooh. Go with the ambrosia. I do still need to give some to gods. And then after you've given them all 1, so you've got their unlock, you can give them more to learn more about them. The good thing about the bow, I will say, is it pierces enemies. I think they just want to help him get out of Hades. Obviously, Dionysus just wants a good time. So there's that, but... Oh, that third dash is amazing. I don't think I triggered my +1 life, but I might have done. Oh. Darkness. Heals me currently when I get darkness. Oh, that should be max level actually now. So like if I can get an enemy to stand on this pressure plate, like that. Nope. Stand on the pressure plate. That happens. And it feels real good. Oh, that felt good. But yes, it is always reasonable to be suspicious of the Greek god, of the Olympians. Yeah, they don't tend to walk into them. You do have to kind of bait them or knock them into the traps. The good thing about that pot enemy is the explosives it spawns do explode when you kill it. Why are there so many enemies in this room? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting my dash does the blight wine effect. That's where it's coming from. You know what? So you don't have a magic gauge until you have a spell, for obvious reasons. And it does only last the one room you're in, and then it drains. Everyone, time to meet Sisyphus.
Look who.
Hey, Sisyphus.
Hello, sir.
Now you be careful out there, Highness. The kindly Megara is out for blood. She kept on groaning about the last exchange between the two of you. You must have showed her good.
Furies are the kindly ones, so there's that.
I think I might have gotten lucky.
I know. I know. I will take the health.
Good choice.
Cheers, mate.
I am anticipating just buying... I love that ghost face. Just buying the decor after I've got all of the things like Hypnosis, Keepsake, and the Deep Pockets upgrade for all of the decor. Oh, missed. There we go. Oh, get out of there. This is so annoying.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Can't believe I got out of that in time. And I'm somehow back at full health. Gonna go with the health.
Let me see.
Hang on. Let's do this smartly. There's no piles, is there? Nope.
No.
Ah! God, I hate these things so much. I couldn't see that. I thought it was dead. But I guess it was just trapped behind the scenery. Yeah. There we go.
Yes.
Take the health upgrade. There's a shop and a trove. Sure. I'll do it.
You shall regret this.
I probably will.
Come and get it.
Oh. Right.
Crushed.
If I can... There we go, that's what I wanted. I still haven't met Thanatos. It's really annoying me. So Thanatos is death, but it's a random chance to encounter him. Not sure that was
I need to look for better help.
Peace and quiet.
worth the trade-off, but there might be decor I can purchase. Oh, but it's a pomegranate. As a character. No. I'll risk it. Sweet, that was totally worth the payoff.
I'll take it. Good enough to eat.
Yes.
Thank you, gods.
What up?
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I'm not looking forward to Meg with the bow.
Oh, hello.
May I help you with something, Zagreus?
Now that you mention it, you can, Meg. I was wondering, what was Father carrying on with you about back home?
Pomegranate of Power, yeah. It upgrades one of your boons.
Eavesdropping again? If you must know, my job performance is under review. Though I'm sure this job's about to go just fine.
I ship them, but I also ship Zagreus and Dusa, so I'm probably not the best judge. And grab these back. Oh, she also doesn't get stunned out of her attack animations, because she's a boss, I guess. And now she's immune to damage. Go! My least favourite of her attack patterns, but easily dodged. Especially now I have 3 dashes. Can you please stop attacking me? On the other hand, she hasn't. I've got some time before the bullet hell attack happens. So there's that.
In the name of Hades.
Although that is real good for the Wrath generation. There we go.
Love and darkness.
Try and get rid of some of the minions while I can. I did realise quite recently that you don't always have to move out of those attacks, and it's always only the one dash needed to evade. Let's try and... well, she's currently immune to damage, so... ow. A duo? I'm not really paying attention to all that much, I'll be honest. Oh, now it's the bullet hell. Yep, straight into that spike. Trap.
Damn it.
There we go. Whew. Let's get the heart going.
I did it.
But that was my 1-up used, so...
Go on to Asphodel and die.
Got to keep going.
Thanks, Hades. Oh, father of mine.
That's better.
God. Gosh darn it. That's annoying.
Coin goes in, comes out.
Actually, that'll be fully upgraded now. I may as well start working on another. Less damage taken. That might be useful with the bow. Just extra gold. Just keep that train going. Yeah, I'll just start working on this.
With that one.
So you can change, but I can't change back. So it's, you know, it's a strategic choice.
Up we go then.
I could really do with another boon.
Now we're getting somewhere.
That's not a boon, that's a key. I'm just happy to have reached the point where I can more or less consistently get to Asphodel. Get out of the lava, you fool. Oh, so these do activate after you beat the first enemy.
Come get shot.
I have never even reached the Hydra, so, you know, you're doing better than I am.
I always come back.
That's one of the potential bosses for Asphodel, isn't it? Yeah, now they're active, I don't want to stand on them. I've got to stop being so aggressive with these individuals on the field.
Blood and death together hand in hand.
Got to hold on.
Get rid of the numbskulls. God, I hate them. Wow, that is some good luck. Is that with just the base chance for them, or have you got the keepsake on? Or whatever that increases that. Oh, don't make me make this choice. 2 boons or extra health. 2 boons. Wow. That's incredible luck. Alright, I guess I'll go and trigger this then.
I have to pick a side.
I'll weaken as many things as I can. That'll make it easier.
Hades.
Attack deals more damage, turns foes weak.
Six of Hearts.
Your choice leaves much to be desired here, my kin. My temper I shall keep in check, but only barely so.
As I said before, I will get the other upgrade anyway after I beat this room. Oh, there's a trove there as well. Oh, I don't know how the frame rate on stream is handling this, but the frame rate is definitely dropping for me. Get rid of what I can. Just take that out, because I will walk into it otherwise. Studios gives you some ambrosia, actually. It did remind me, so thank you for that. Ow, why did I just stop? Oh my god. Oh. I can't actually see what's happening because of the frame rate problem. Happily, there are no drop frames during that entire sequence. I guess that's an upside. Get out of the lava. That was a random blade rift. Oh yeah, because they summoned them because he's displeased. That was why there was a random blade rift.
The sacrifice in blood is fully paid and we are squared away. Though, think you twice next time before you cross me,
Oh, the bitrate seemed to handle that okay. Oh. Hello? Can I please have my...
This means war.
I couldn't actually move the cursor, so what did I get? That's not bad, I guess. It's not what I wanted, but there we go. I don't want to spend a key for money. Oh, Zeus.
Course is set.
Yeah, they get annoyed. They spawn loads of creatures that have like a unique buff to the god. And then after you beat the room, you get the boon anyway. So it's kind of a false choice in a way. Get out of the lava. I didn't think I was in it, but okay.
How many now?
But the blade rift's okay, so it's not. That's not what I wanted to target. The hit detection for the lava is a bit sensitive, I feel. That is indeed how the gods are. I am angry. No, I'm not. I always feel bad for doing it to Dionysus, because he's just so chill. And then he's like, yeah, whatever. God, I love this spell so much. Oh. Oh yeah, the standing on the lava vent makes it real difficult to see. Ah, out of the lava. I'm going back to Hades soon. Yep, the one and only time I've got to the boss, it was the giant Medusa. Or mini boss, if that's a mini boss. I think that's a mini boss actually. But I'm not an expert.
You like that, you gods?
I only wanted to survive so I could give him the ambrosia.
Lord Zeus, Uncle, please accept this offering and all my gratitude.
generous, nephew. That's an offering indeed. I'm thankful for your piety to me. And as a show of generosity to you in turn, I present this.
So I think the only characters I need to give ambrosia to are Chaos. I've never seen a Chaos well this run. And Thanatos, who I haven't encountered yet.
My thanks, Lord Uncle Zeus.
That's not going to last long. Oh, that sucks, dude.
So of course,
Or
I dropped
folks.
what I was doing and
That
then
sucks.
sought you out as quickly as I could.
Thank you. That's a... I have the choice of 2. That's, yeah. That's not great.
Thunder and lightning.
Guess I'll go with the extra wrath gain just in case I survive long enough to make use of it.
I can do this.
Oh, jeez, okay. Because this is a shop, so I take no damage for being here. There's no chance of damage.
Greetings, Charon. Just what I need.
And the Palm of Power.
Delicious.
Extra damage. Extra damage on that. Faster wrath gain.
Much appreciated.
Ready? Nope.
On to the next one.
Completely forgot his right bumper to move on, even though it says at the bottom of the page. So, you know. Being an affiliate does not make me a pro. I'll just land, thank you. I guess I was technically in his shockwave range. Right, summon the next one, please.
Well for you.
Oh, unsurprisingly, you can't backstab the piles of skulls. As far as I'm aware. Yes, he does. Oh, I'll just land. Thank you. So now I can't stand in one place too long, otherwise... That works. Out of the lava. Please just land, please. Go. That was a bit sudden compared to usual.
Phew.
Oh, yes, I will take the duo. Yep, take that duo.
No love without pain.
So, sometimes the boons have synergies with each other. So that's what that's about. Palm of Power or Aphrodite? I'll take the Palm of Power.
All aboard.
I mean, I guess I have that. I can do... Oh, jeez.
Blood and death together hand in hand.
Wow, that's an achievement for you. I mean, that's well done, I guess. This would be my 18th, I think. I inevitably succumb.
Look what I
Thank you.
found.
Okay, attack deals more damage. That might be nice. That might be nice. Extra damage on that, or faster wrath. We'll go with extra damage on that.
Thank the gods.
I'm gonna go with the easy darkness, I think, for the health. Ah.
Bloodless.
Yeah, that's the only decor item I have, is the scrying pool. Gotta remember I can do that. That was my reaction exactly, Zagreus. Nope, don't dodge into the projectile. That double arrow upgrade I got at the start of the game, really, start the run, sorry, really working for me. Where is it? Oh, hell, blue ones. I don't think I've ever met a blue one before. Oh, I have. Yes, they do shields. That's what you do. Please don't. I've got my wrath back, so if you could land. Huh. Ah. You keep the upgrades you buy from the mirror, but the boons and weapon upgrades are unique to that run.
Ugh.
And each god does.
Must be on break.
Each god favors certain types of upgrades. So CYY's mentioned Artemis. Artemis gives you a long range casting. Your bloodstone has a long range effect. You can cast like a homing,
Who's back?
a magic missile spell, and other things that favor ranged attack. Usually.
You're much too modest, Lord Achilles, for someone with such a number of heroic deeds and glorious decapitations to his name. You ought to be more like ever boastful Zagreus and talk it up some more.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, fear not, Orpheus. I was quite boastful in my day. And would you look at where it got me? Besides, I've not the imagination to come up with tales as tall as those of our Prince Zagreus.
I'm right here, guys. I'm right here.
What can I say? I try. Good to see old Orpheus is back with us. He hasn't changed a bit. Was he always like this?
I'm guessing not. Never knew him when we were alive. But since we met, he's always been the melancholy sort. The few times I heard him sing, though, it was beautiful. I'm not surprised your father's kept him here.
So apparently, because I was checking who I didn't have earlier, apparently if you give Orpheus 5 ambrosia, he does start singing again. So that's something I'm working for. That's not Artemis. Oh, Cerberus is gone.
No sign of Cerberus for now.
Megarod tells me that you surpassed her well out there. How utterly embarrassing for her, to say the least.
You notice his beard is in the shape, like his mustache, sorry, is in the shape of the symbol of Hades.
I suppose you're going to punish her in some cruel fashion then.
Nice. Starting off with a spell is good.
Oh, I've already seen to that, of course. You think she volunteered to deal with you? Nobody did. That's how ignoble a task it is.
I'm just going to go and turn the light on, I think. I'll be right back. And obviously, I'm back. Hades does not like his son.
That's strangely comforting to know.
No one wants to do it. Unlike Nyx, who does like Zagreus. Yeah, I'm slowly getting the hang of the shield, I think. I do prefer the spear right now because it's more easy mode with the guaranteed backstab, but
Nix, this
they're
may
all
be an odd
fun.
question, but
Even the
do
bow
you
to
know
some
what the
extent.
fates may have in store for me? They are your daughters, right?
The three fates are my daughters, yes, my child. However, I am no more privy to their workings than the naive mortals living up above. Not even the Olympians can know the weavings of the fates.
Alas, 'tis true. Yeah, the gun's fine and all, but I don't like not being able to move. Oh god, the waifus are talking. The waifus are talking, chat.
And then all 7 of those wretches tried cutting to the front of the procession line. Can you believe the nerve? As though they'd get an audience that way.
What a bunch of dummies! What were they even thinking, cutting the line? I mean, in front of you?
Oh, so Megara is... I'm categorizing her as Sundere. And Deuce is just so cute. And actually has asked Zagreus for a drink after work. So there's that.
Let's just say if they still have any complaints for our Lord Hades, they'll be waiting for a long, long time before they get the chance to bring them up.
Ladies' night, I guess. Or day. I don't know.
Is there a passage of time in the Underworld?
Let's see here.
Yeah, I can't buy anything. Deuce is a floating Gorgon head.
Room?
Yep.
Did you miss me?
She's also the only green Gorgon head. There we go, 18th death. They're all Gorgons in Asphodel. And they are not very great. The only certainty is death. Right, let's go with
this one then.
I have 97. Yeah, I'll go with an extra 10 health.
All set.
It's probably going to be my last run. We'll see.
You're using that thing now, huh?
Got something new to try.
So the thing that Siwawa was talking about is these increase your chance of better boons. That's amazing, dude. Yeah, I'm going to keep this. Clear 20 rooms. There you go, that's what the sword does. You get a 3-strike combo and then that. Oh, yes. How many keys is that?
Night and darkness.
That is a lot of keys. So I don't blame you for not having touched that one. I stand corrected. I do apologize. I thought you meant the keepsakes. So, you know. I don't understand how Fated Authority works, I'll be honest. Like, do you know if you can choose to randomly alter it, or if it just happens without you knowing? Because I don't see the point in unlocking it if it's something you don't know about. So you see I've now got 60 health, and if I go to the keepsakes... Ah, cool. I don't know if you've seen anyone who has it unlocked. That was... sorry for, you know, asking a seemingly redundant question. Oh, they're also planning on adding another weapon at some point. I suppose I could check, actually, because neither of us know. No, it's just a weapon upgrade. I could just check the wiki, because I've got it open. Don't spell it the English way. British way. And let's see if it says. It does not say. It does, however, say that it costs 165,000 darkness to fully upgrade Fated Authority, so that's a lot of darkness. I think. if I'm reading it correctly. Yep, I seem to be reading it correctly. That is a lot of darkness. But fully upgraded, you get 10 rerolls, so there's that at least. No, I mean... Oh, I'll just show you, it'll be easier. This is obviously according to a wiki, so it might not be entirely accurate. But it's got 10 ranks, the first one of which is 1,000 darkness. 165,000, sorry. There you go. Total. First rank is 1,000, second rank is 2,000, and then after rank 6, it gets a bit pricey. Anyway. Can I have my controller back, please? But you get to reroll 10 chambers, so I guess that makes sense. So I guess it's an option that you have in front of a door. Like left trigger to reroll. Less damage but attack faster. I don't really dash attack. I know I should. Let's give this a go.
Stygius grows stronger. Piss off.
That makes sense, because everything else is going to be so much cheaper. Right. Gold urn. Key.
More numbskulls. Welcome.
Yep. So I typically favour attack speed over damage anyway. That's a good few more runs then at least. Oh, that's an interesting decision straight off the bat. Max health. I want to see if I can repeat my Asphodel with 200 health. Or reaching Asphodel with 200 max health. From a few... I think it was 200. It was a lot anyway. But that was with Cerberus.
More louds.
You may have missed it, but it means you're not penalised in any way. Oh, I don't have the thrust anymore. Interesting. Get out. Take the key. Oh, Artemis. There we go. We haven't seen Artemis yet in the 2 hours I've been playing, so. Trying to make use of the dash attack. And Artemis.
Sorry you're still stuck down there. Sometimes I feel stuck myself, but a good hunt always sets me straight.
Hello, Epic Boon. Huh. Huh. I would ordinarily disregard the Deadly Strike thing in favour of the Epic. But it would stack nicely with my increased attack speed. Now we'll do the spell.
My senses sharpen. What's for sale?
Oh look, stuff. Oh yeah, those. Ares and Dionysus seem to be more common for me.
Come, wretches.
Is there another brimstone before I... Oh, I thought I was to the side of that. Never mind.
Suffer in darkness.
Because I get the health back from taking the darkness. So, Zeus. Or Zeus. I guess I'll go Zeus, because there's only the one door. Oh, I'll take the extra 10% damage from my attack speed upgrade and get out there.
Oh, I'm mad.
And then 10 homing darts. Oh, that's good. That felt good.
I wonder, nephew, whether you're prepared as yet to harness the surpassing power I shall grant you now. Don't take this blessing lightly, and may you use it well.
I don't take it lightly, because I've been waiting for a Zeus upgrade for a while. Oh dear.
The Thunder God's might.
The Epic might have been the better choice, but this is going to feel so good.
May I help you?
With the attack speed I have.
You are late.
Yes, chain lightning, please.
Nowhere to hide from me.
They've forgotten what wrath ability I had.
Good riddance.
Never mind. Charon or Sisyphus? Not doing so great on the gold is the thing. Yes, I'm almost there. I don't have the ambrosia for chaos right now.
I'll just take this one.
Sisyphus.
Ahoy there.
What up,
Hey,
Sisyphus?
sir. Hey, Prince. How goes the old escape plan? Any luck?
You know, it's been alright, all things considered. Dying now and then, and it's been hard, but hey, what can you do?
You can try and try again.
Ah, well, keep your chin up. Me, why, I quit trying to get out of here a while back. But if I was a fire-stepping youngster like yourself, perhaps I would have stuck to it.
I don't need health. Could just go with the darkness.
Sure, here you go.
Thank you, mate.
Oh, I just remembered that I've got the Myrmidon Bracer on and not the... Do not question it, dude.
Keep going.
Oh, don't question it. Enjoy it.
You really think you can
No worries,
get
Uncle
out of
Snacks.
here?
I'll be streaming again next week if you want to see more, but I'm glad you...
Made them mad.
This helps you decide. Sorry, I'll be streaming this again next week. I should clarify. Oh, thank you for the follow. Fucking hate so much. Oh god. Just dash onto the spikes because I'm pro. Yes, get off of the spikes. Thank you so much for the follow. And enjoy your day. Oh, I completely did not notice it was a survivor room. Otherwise I would have been dashing like an idiot.
Worthless wretches.
Never mind.
That's better.
Painful Wine's a solid choice. Right, let's go for the health. So, should have just been dashing like crazy in that room.
Surprise.
Never mind.
Not now.
Right, let's get rid of these.
So much for them.
I will give you some extra health, and this will...
Should come in useful.
Get a better boon chance, or guaranteed boon chance. Guaranteed better boon chance, I should say. There we go. I can speak English, honest. The sword does make it quite easy to destroy projectiles as well. So that's a good thing about it. As long as they're coming from the front, obviously.
What do we have here?
Take the ambrosia. Oh.
Where to?
I'm curious if the Palm of Power will allow me to attack faster for even less damage. God, that third dash is incredible. Can you please break? Thank you.
Gods grant me strength.
No, it does not, but I can upgrade the line damage.
For this. Where now?
I don't have much health, so I'll take the Pom. And it's Meg again.
Power of Olympus.
Go with the extra lightning damage.
Cheers.
Let's go for Meg. Oh, this is not going to be fun.
We meet again.
I sincerely hope that you enjoy these meetings with me while you can. I know I will.
Now that's a rather ominous thing to say to someone, Meg. Care to explain in terms an idiot like me could understand?
Lord Hades is exploring other options. He has no confidence in my ability to stop you anymore. Though maybe it isn't too late for me to change his mind.
Oh. But I appreciate these boss fights because I know how to do it. Yeah, just, you know, walk into this, the whip, and then dash into her. Does that make sense? I have my stones back, please. I'll be honest, I'm not playing the best I possibly could right now.
Oh no!
Why did I dash into her? Why did I dash into her? Why did I not dash away?
I'm back. Again.
That wasn't my proudest moment, I'll be honest.
Huh? You must be pretty used to dying like this, huh?
Thanks, Hypnos. I mean, I don't want her to lose her job. Do you have something to say, Father?
your back, no matter what.
Thanks, bro.
Cerberus lies as ever at the foot of his Lord Master's throne.
Why, this is absolutely splendid, Zagreus. Is this really for me? It's absolutely very kind of you to think of me like
It is.
this.
I want you to have it, Orpheus. You've brightened up our lives down here more than you know. I only wish that you could see that.
Just 'cause I want to get the songs going.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I was just wondering if you had ever heard of any other court musicians who had lost the will to sing. Your father's asked me to explain myself, and honestly, it has been rather difficult.
I can imagine so.
If it's any consolation, mate, I'm certain every single undead court musician serving in the throne room of the God of Death has been through everything you're going through.
That makes sense.
Blood and darkness, what is it with you?
Thanks, Dad.
Nyx, I have to ask you something. Are you certain that my search isn't in vain? My mother, what if she's gone?
Your mother yet lives. There can be no other explanation. For if she did not, she would be with us, here. She was a good woman. Stately. Kind. I wish to raise you as I thought she would have.
I think I turned out okay.
Kind of wondering if there'll be more upgrades available at the Mirror when they add the third area in.
What's on the old exchange?
That's not a good exchange rate. Actually.
I'll take it.
In case I meet another chaos well.
What do these shades have to say for themselves?
Quite certain there's been a mistake here. Cause of death, old age.
Hey, room. How am I looking?
So I only have the 4 keys, huh? I guess that's probably the next one to go for. Or the extra starting health. Maybe the extra starting health. See what weapon has the dark thirst this time.
Go.
Oh, it's the spear.
That some kind of fishing pole or what?
Keepsakes hold power.
That still needs ranking up, so spear run.
Bye, everyone.
Time you learn the bearing of the gods, and to assert yourself. For this I have employed the greatest of the Greeks, or what became of him.
Not sure if it means Achilles or Skelly.
This one's for you, Achilles. Lady Artemis.
Oh.
You busy, Zagreus? Thought maybe I could interest you in some of these old hunting tricks of mine.
Oh, might busy Artemis, I'll be honest. Yes.
The dead had better hide.
Poke. Oh, chaos.
Going in.
So the 6 health I lose there is ultimately meaningless because I gain +3 for entering the room and I gain +3 for entering the next room.
Back here.
And chaos won't deal damage to me. Gift chaos.
Master Chaos, everyone makes offerings to my relatives upon Olympus. I wish to make an offering to you. Thank you for everything.
And don't screw me over, please.
How cruel of you to make attempts to tempt me with material things. You then, please in turn allow me this attempt at reciprocity.
Master Chaos, thank you.
Cosmic egg.
I understand the hunting goddess Artemis recently has turned her gaze towards you. It is unexpected she would offer her assistance, even to a relative in need.
Every time I special, I suffer health. Attack deals more damage. That's, you know, basically what I'm at every time, so there's that. For the next 4... Ooh. Take that one.
How circumspect of you.
Because I'm not really focusing on the attack, I'm focusing on the special. Because of that.
Let's deal some death.
Oh, you can backstab the skulls. Skull piles.
Over there.
Take the key, thank you very much. Oh, one more key and I can unlock that up. I'll do it, just so I can unlock the final upgrade that I'm interested in right now.
Hello, mates.
Poke, poke, poke.
Like that. Have a nice death.
Love the fact that you can backstab a skull in this game.
Come on in.
Yeah, let's get out of the corner. Thank you.
You're going to love it on Olympus, little godling. The air is beautiful and brisk, the gardens lush, the feasting plentiful. Why, it must be the opposite of everything to which you are accustomed.
Yes. Yes, it will be. You know what? Let's try this.
Strength and beauty.
I think I've ever used this boon before, so we'll give it a go. Yeah, it's just easier to do that. Lesson learned. Oh, okay. That's how that works, huh? And it sticks in them.
Chaos has been lifted.
That's good to know. Now I earn more money. Yes, I do. Oh, this is going to give me a lot of money. Wow, that is definitely a lot of money. Oh, there it is. I guess it didn't stick for whatever reason. That would be fancy, I'll just stun him. There we go. Enjoy your stun lock.
Collect.
Where's the way out? Here it is. Palm of Power. Please. Gotta stop doing that. There we go. That's currently locked, of course, because, you know. Oh, I don't know what I did there. I have all of these back. Thank you very much. And this is why the spear is kind of easy mode. But you do kind of have to have it in your hand to attack. Oh, as you look, turn south. Oh, they're just different boons that you weren't so interested in. Yes, please.
I grow stronger.
I don't yet have coin. Ah, okay. Just in terms of build. That's fine.
Let's go, lads.
Oh yeah, I can't. That is a really short range thing. Oh, it still works. How are you doing it? What witchcraft are you using? I forgot the spear could reach them on there. Ow. Get out of the corner. Just keep going.
Lord Zeus.
Well, there's that at least.
How about, young man, we cease with all the trifling down there and cause a real storm for once?
Sure, why not?
Take now the fiercest of my powers, and you show your no-good father what you're made of.
Is it just a win button? 2 epics and a rare. That's even better than just a win button. Oh. Okay. I do special a lot. I don't think I've met a legendary. Oh, encountered a legendary boon. I do special a lot. So there's that, but I do also dash a lot. I think the dash. I'll try for the ambrosia, but I have 5 health, so.
Louds. No, you don't.
There we go. That's how far away you can poke things with the spear. Yes, that is a very short range spread. I will not be hopping in the Chaos Gate because that will kill me. Oh. He kind of just sat on me, I guess.
Just have to try again.
That was a bit fast.
What? Ooh, says here a wretched lout slapped you to death again. That's a tough break. Have you tried talking it out or something? I don't know.
You know, I haven't.
No. No, I have not. Mentioning Achilles. Nope.
Help me to understand something here, Orpheus. Why do I bother keeping such a worthless shadow of a court musician in my house? You prattle ceaselessly, yet I can't get even a single note out of you.
If I may be so bold, my lord, perhaps the merest sight of me still stirs in you a memory of my performances of yore. It gladdens me you used to like my songs.
I used to tolerate your insolence. We're finished here. You find your voice immediately. You have 100 years and not a moment more.
So immediately equals 100 years. Got it.
Poor Orpheus. can you tell me something more of Chaos, Nyx? I have a lot of questions.
My place is not to speak too openly of Chaos, child. It is their own prerogative to tell you of themselves. I can say they are the eldest force within this world. Before them, there was nothing.
Thank you.
Never mind.
Dooza.
I'll make sure everything is taken care of.
Dooza, peace out.
What's up for barter?
Nothing I can afford. Bong. Right, let's unlock deep pockets.
And click.
That's really cheap, but I suppose it's because money doesn't do all that much for you compared to the other things.
Not as comfy as it looks.
The upgrades do.
Got something new to try.
Enter Chaos Gates without losing health. Well, that'd be nice. So, Thanatos is the only person I have yet to meet. So that's cool. And that was precisely the number I needed to upgrade that. One more run then.
That looks pretty mean.
One more run.
Darkness, give me strength.
It's one of those games where it's just like, one more run, 3 runs later, one more run, 2 hours later, one more run.
Hello,
Ares.
Life and death are inextricable, and war is often what
I
connects
love
the
his
two.
design so much.
Don't you agree?
Yes.
You can't stop me. What did I tell you?
You hadn't actually finished smack talking, Zagreus. Or is it?
Who dies next?
Oh, back you into a corner and slam you against the wall.
By my birthright.
I guess I'll take a Daedalus hammer, because it's all I've got to choose from.
Come get it. Look who.
Okay, so 2 casts just kills a brimstone. Certainly at this level.
Always a pleasure.
Oh. Yes.
A blade fit for a god.
Good luck with that one. I'm sure you can do it. I have faith in you, like all of the Olympians do. Oh, that's... Yeah, let's not be having that shenanigans. Backstab dash down. Crushed by a rock.
You had it coming.
Wow. Oh, money or Athena. You don't like her? I don't think you're supposed to like them.
Blood and death together hand in hand.
Meg's great.
The one called Nyx. She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods. Though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Well, thank you to both of you. Yeah, Meg's great. Also that, yes. That might be why she's calling you a murderer. Well, I have to special anyway, so...
Divine protection.
Oh, was there one over here? No. Get them. Thank you.
what is it now?
Oh, it is. Certainly right now, not great for you guys.
Will that be all?
To be around Zagreus. I think there's only the one door. Oh, just straight up by darkness. Yep. Finding him is my problem.
Who else?
I have not yet found Thanatos, and I really want to because I love the character design. Assuming it is he with the giant scythe and the main menu. Ah, Poseidon or Dionysus. We'll go with Poseidon. I generally go for Dionysus. Let's go for someone else. This is not a great room.
He lands again, huh?
Alright, so that's that one taken care of. Oh, extra 30% damage on with backstabs and crits. That was swift.
My trusty elder brother Hades must have tried to poison you against us lot. I can imagine it clear as water, nephew. I'm proud that you've resisted his undoubtedly most twisted words.
Actually, he's just really disparaging and insulting. Ooh, yes, disparaging and insulting.
Power of the sea.
Right, that was a good choice.
More witches?
Oh yeah, of course it deflects, doesn't it? I will hit you with your own projectiles. Take the key. Don't have enough to open that anyway. Going to Sisyphus.
Perfect timing. Hey, Your Highness, anything the matter or just passing through? Happy that we get to chat like this of late, of course.
Just chilling next to his rock.
Sisyphus, don't take this the wrong way, but why are you helping me? My father stuck you here for an eternity of torment, and even still you greet me with a smile time after time.
Asking the right questions.
Come now, Prince Ed, that's just the way I am. Besides, you're not your father, thank the gods. You always seemed a decent lad to me. And if you're saying you want out of here, why, I suppose I can relate, is all.
I bet you can. 50 of 85. I just take the darkness again.
It's all yours.
Cheers, mate.
Bye now.
Right there.
Oh, free key. Where's the well? There it is.
Much better.
Ambrosia. Just on the off chance I find Thanatos.
Skulls.
Yes, it does apply against their charge. I wondered if it did. Yeah, might as well get some use out of this. Hello? Ah!
A gift.
Take the ambrosia. Oh. Take the double boon. Or I try for the double boon, anyway.
Looks like I've got a choice to make.
Ah.
The will to fight.
Yeah, sure, why not?
How bold of you to throw your lot in with my relatives instead of me, given the choice there, little Hades. but don't you ever bet against this horse.
And he'd know, being the god of horses.
Looks like I angered him.
Ooh.
That's our last time.
Oh wait, no, kill the one I can kill for sure.
Oh, you've got some
Yes, I
fire in you,
do.
don't you, little Hades? Here, I've just the thing to cool you down, fresh from my own domain.
Is water. Huh.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
Sure. I know I'm stacking everything on the sword, but
It's Charon.
I'm at 151.
I could
Take
use
the palm. And the dice. And then try and find Meg. Or fight Meg, I should say.
Well, this is awkward.
Let's go then, Zagreus. You want a taste of this?
Sure, why not? Wrath's charged again. That was the fastest Meg fight I've ever done. Wow.
Yes. The Underworld's power.
I never expected to do it that well again. But I've got my 1-up still, so there's that.
You're going nowhere, boy.
Okay.
As, you know. Oh, I'll just buy more
I'll pay
darkness.
for that.
What am I at? 38 to rank up? Sure, why not? Yeah, I know it's the boon selection I've got on the sword that carried me through that, but
Going up.
it feels good. Feels good. I'm glad I made the decision
Now
to
we're
keep
getting
streaming this rather than play Hollow Knight.
Come. Come on then.
Alright, get rid of these.
Pathetic.
Pretty much.
Which path?
Ooh. I'll take the palm.
Next island. Burn flingers. Just in time.
Oh yeah, I've got knockback. I'm time. Oops.
So close.
Dead.
A palm of power.
Palm of power.
The power of the gods.
That's already level 2. Oh, it's not. Never mind. Go with that.
I'm honored.
I'm fine with keys right now. Go with the darkness.
Onward.
I don't know, maybe they just updated the spawn rate.
More witches. Get out.
Although the last update for me was the 20th of March. That deflect is obscene. Oh. I mean, I can check after this run if you want, because I'll be going back to the menu to do the usual streaming spiel of, oh hey, do some Gorgon heads. Like, if you like the stream, follow, etc, etc. So I can definitely check the patch notes. Grab the darkness.
Where now?
Oh, I didn't know there was a sister that isn't Meg. Like, what you've seen how far I can get. So we'll go with another boon.
Course is set.
Ah, mini boss, huh? Well, I know there were 3 sisters, but I didn't know that all 3 were in the game yet. Oh, there was more than Meg in the game. I should clarify. Right, that's the... Hell yeah.
Until next time, gigantic Gorgon head.
Until next time, indeed. Oh, that's a legendary. I'm taking that.
Let's make some waves.
There's my first legendary boon. That wasn't a pink beholder. That was a Gorgon head. Oh, good, good. Oh, I pressed the wrong button to dash. To dash. There we go.
Come meet my blade.
Right, let's
Almost there.
Well, I'm not interested in that. How bad are the epic chaos boons for you?
Get me out of here.
This is new.
Away we go.
This is new. Oh no, I might have done this once before, actually. Yeah, definitely don't complain that the spawn rates are obviously in your favour. Get back here, Brimstone, or whatever that one is called. Okay, I don't know what's happening. I'm just going to dash and hope for the best.
No.
Yeah, I couldn't see what was happening. I'm not surprised I died there. Yeah, sorry about the confusion about the second Fury earlier. I didn't realise there was a second one in the game.
Oh, that was not a pleasant journey.
Well, I assumed there was, but I didn't know when it was added, because you said you'd encountered her.
Whoa! Hey, you keep dying? You happen to run into my brother anywhere out there by any chance? Haven't seen him in ages. What's with the long assignment?
I have not found Thanatos, much to my
Something
chagrin.
about a war. Father sent Thanatos to take stock, but you're right. It's been a while now that you mention it. I guess a lot's occurred down here since then.
I'll say, the lounge reopened. Let's see, what else? Anyway, you see my brother out there? You tell him we've got everything here under control.
Maybe now he will randomly spawn?
Everything under control. Sure.
Nyx and I have matters here under control.
Okay. Talking again, I guess.
Give me another chance, Lord Hades. I can do better. Don't bring them here.
It is already too late for that, Megara. They have been notified and are en route to Tartarus even as we speak.
You know what they're like. They are best left to their specific tasks, not this.
Megara, trust me when I say I know the feeling all too well. However, surely in your ingenuity, you may yet find a way to get your sisters to see eye to eye.
Attend away, Father.
Interesting.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. You look a little down. And so I was just wondering, would you perchance fancy a song right now?
I would be. Probably not going to play one. Oh, wow. Okay. Sing about your wife.
Oh, fancy that one, do you?
There we go.
Alas, I'm not the heart to sing it anymore. I'm glad you like it, though.
What's for sale? I'll take it.
Oh, why, I'm very
That's
much
3 of
obliged that you've
5.
thought of me again for such a wonderfully thoughtful gift for me.
It's nothing, Orpheus. Thank you for all the inspiration through your song. I love your work, mate.
Can I gift another? I don't think I can.
Hey, room. I'm back.
Sure are. Sure am, even. Okay.
All right.
Right, well, I think that's it for now. I'm getting a bit like struggling to focus on what I'm doing.
Boyo?
Just the downside of, I guess, my disability. So thank you everyone who's had me on in the background, who's been talking in chat. I've really appreciated it. I'll be back playing this next Tuesday, in theory. Tomorrow's Dragon Age, Fridays are Mellow, etc. as usual. Again, I do appreciate it. Obviously, you're under no obligation to follow, but if you do, I appreciate that as well. And YouTube, if you've watched this all the way through, even though I said that something crazy might happen, nothing crazy did happen, apart from that like 90-second meg fight. I appreciate the...
Which one?
Persistence. And hope you can swing by the Twitch channel occasionally at some point, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, until tomorrow, both Twitch chat and YouTube audience, see you and have a good one.